In this video, I'll explain what the ReFirement Zone Chronicles is all about. In the first 20 years of my adult life, I made a lot of bad choices. Not anymore. Now the light is back in my life. It's greatness. And I hope through our stories, through my advice, people who've helped me, I can help you. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to our brand new channel, the ReFirement Zone Chronicles. I wanted to do an intro video about what is the ReFirement Zone Chronicles and share some of my background and bio and all of that good stuff. So thank you for taking a chance on me, and hopefully I'll make it worth your while. I'm going to do my best. All right. My name is Tom Matt. I'm the most non-traditional guy you'll ever meet. I've done everything wrong in my life, and I'm still here, and I'm here to help, and I'm here to give you some good advice and some tips. I'm a certified personal trainer from the National Academy of Sports Medicine, have been for the past 12 years now, just recerted, and I'm good till 2024. You got to recert every 2 years. My bio goes like this, everybody. I'm married to Sandy. As many of you who have listened to the radio program perhaps have heard me talk about Sandy. I talk about her all the time. She's the best. Awesome, the best person in the world. I'm so blessed. Sandy and I have two daughters, Ashley and Lauren. We have two grandchildren, Harper Harpy and Brecken Bam Bam. Shooty, married to a completely awesome guy, Matt Shooty, and love them so much. That's part of my compelling why, and I'm absolutely planning on doing some videos. When you see something come up about compelling why, you're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff, family stuff. These videos are going to work in conjunction with this channel. It's going to work in conjunction with the show YouTube channel, the Tom Matt Show YouTube channel. So these two are kind of linked together. We have 12 topics on the show, okay? 12. And I could break these into little course packs and doing these other things for longer videos. This video will probably be a little bit longer than what I'm normally going to do, because I plan on trying to stay under 3 minutes. And if it's longer than that, I'm going to turn them into chapters or lessons or sets or whatever YouTube calls it. I was encouraged to stay in my own lane 10, 12 years ago when I first attempted the YouTube stuff. And if you look at some of the older videos, you'll see that they're like 10, 12 years old, and then there's nothing. Well, that's because I was encouraged to focus on radio and our books. I wrote 4 books in the last 10 years, and just do radio and get better at it. And we did. We're going to start our 12th season here next month, October of 2022. I am now refired from the university. Almost 24 years out there doing that thing, the tech thing. I got a bachelor's and a master's degree from Michigan State University as an older guy, and I will talk in depth about higher education and set this up into sets and chapters and all those kinds of things too, because I was a STEP coach, Spartan Transition to Excellence program coach for incoming freshmen for a couple of years at Michigan State. I was a Spartan Experience facilitator, talking about all the things that are good about the university. So I know the university really, really well, and learned a lot in my role and many different duties that I had at the university. The university in my education gave me the opportunity to have the confidence to do the books, to do the radio, to do now this. And I am so grateful to the university. I want to make sure that I say I am so grateful to Michigan State University. Love the university so much. All right, so the 12 topics that are on the radio show are going to kind of parallel what we're going to do here with the ReFirement Zone Chronicles. Working millennial mom, travel and adventure, success stories, reality of real estate, nutrition and fitness, mental health advocates, medical miracles, hunter, non-hunter. That's a fun one. Tom is definitely the non-hunter in that whole set of episodes. Generation Us. It's a huge topic for us because we deal with the multi-generational thing, and I wrote a book called Generation Us, so check that one out. Financial Fitness with Craig Stiles, amazing guy. I mean, The Reality of Real Estate with Brock and Financial Fitness with Craig Stiles. Guys are top notch. We've used them. They're awesome. They're good sponsors of ours. DIY experiences, experts, and technology, because I like to try to save people money. And I think a lot of people get ripped off. I don't know much about the DIY stuff. We try to hire people to do things for us, like, electrical and all that. That's where those things go. And lastly, we have the Spartan Sagas. Episodes with, if you have some type of connection to Michigan State University, then we'll put you in there. You could be in multiple categories, but I'll tell you what, mental health is one of our biggest topics on the show. It is the one category that I've done the most by far of the thousands of interviews that I've done in that category. I've read a lot. I've talked to a lot of people. I've learned a lot. I want to be, educated and be able to, teach and share and do these things. So the ReFirement Zone actually was put to rest for a while. We had it early on in the radio program, and what happened was post-COVID, well, just before COVID, we had rebranded the radio program into the Tom Matt Show, okay, and changed all that stuff. And I put that away because more and more people were liking the show, but they were saying, hey, I'm not a boomer guy, because our parent company is Boomers Rock Media, LLC. That's the Sandy and I's company. And so we went away from the Boomers Rock radio show to the Tom Matt Show several years ago. And so that changed a lot of things. Well, this thing called COVID came along, and it rocked the world, okay? And I was starting to see a lot of my younger friends that are millennials switching jobs and doing these things. And we have a lot of younger friends, Sandy and I do. We've mentored and helped a lot of people, a lot of younger people. For example, Michelle Pell, she left the university and went into her own gig. Carrie McGee, same thing. She left the university and she's going into her own gig. Cherish Kirkland, she's a Gen Zer who, she's the one who taught me she's the one who we did the video with for teaching me how to do a selfie. She's going to help us with doing all of this new phase of the Tom Matt Show, Boomers Rock era, whatever you want to call it. People need hope, all right? And so one of the big topics I talk about in all the time, and in person and on radio, is happiness. And people search for happiness. Just an example of what we may talk about on these videos. But let me give you this one. People look for happiness, they can't find it, they get more unhappy. All right, this is take it from Tom. So what you got to do is you got to get the 4 pillars established in your life. My 4 pillars: purpose, passion, enthusiasm, and faith, okay? Those 4 pillars support the roof of meaning in your life. And when you have meaning in your life, you will find happiness. Actually, happiness will find you. I promise you that. So again, mine, and everybody's different. Everything's different for everybody. That's why all these different topics and doing all these things. You may like some of our stuff and not other things. It may not apply to you. That's fine. Whatever helps you is great. This is not a cooking and baking channel. We're not going to do this. This is a quality of life channel. So think about that. My little image there that I hopefully planted for you with the happiness and the 4 pillars. Like John Bon Jovi said in one of my favorite songs on my playlist when I'm training, it's my life, it's now or never. I heard it this morning when I was downstairs doing my meditation thing and getting ready. And yes, it is now or never. All right, I want to thank everybody for sticking around. Everybody's time is very valuable. I absolutely respect that to the utmost. Thank you so much. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe to the new channel, because it's going to grow. I promise you I am going to do my best to bring you the best that we can to try to help you get better through all the stories, through everything. It's really, really important. It's early in the video world for us. My personal ReFirement Zone is kicked off when I did refire from the university, and I will do shorter sets and chapters for you, as I said. Count on that occasional gym rant. Those will be about a minute long. Those are hilarious. Tom going off, You'll know because I'll have my headband on, you know the thing, keep my earbuds in place. And lastly, if you have not heard our radio program, check it out. It doesn't cost anything. All this stuff is free. It's all there. I hope that you enjoy it. And there's lots of topics. All of those topics I mentioned on our website, tommattshow.com, are represented by little cartoon tiles. It makes it really easy to search. The website has been revamped and it is rocking and rolling, and it's simple and easy and fun. And I hope that your life is good. If not, I might be able to help you with some things. If I don't, I probably know somebody who can. All right, let's leave it on that. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you again for giving me the time. We love you very much. We love all the people who subscribe to the show and listen to this. Thank you. Peace.